Alright, so hopefully the microwave sound isn't too loud, but I'm making some soup, and I'm gonna try to, keep this to about the same length as the 3 minutes it's gonna take me to microwave my soup. Okay, so I almost didn't make one again today, but, I figured I'm sitting here in the kitchen waiting for soup, so I might as well. So yeah, work was fine, work went great today. It was a good day. And I got home, and I almost didn't go to the gym, but I sat around and I read for a while. And then I went to the gym anyways. And then it was embarrassing too because I go at night, mainly because I like that better. Jared, come on now. And also because there's normally not anybody else out there. But then I'm not even halfway through my run and some guy comes in. He's kind of looks at me all weird, like he was going to the gym at night because he figured nobody else would be there either. And so we both just kind of awkwardly ignored each other while he's on the elliptical thing and I'm on on the treadmill. And so we're both just kind of or not the elliptical. Isn't the elliptical the bicycle one? I don't know. He was on the weird stepper one. But yeah. So we both just kind of actively ignored each other and it was I don't know, it was pretty great. So yeah. I've been just sitting in here just reading some Clash of Kings, because it's all up in my head. Oh, I played some Skyrim earlier, and I've decided when I join the Dark Brotherhood, I'm going to let Cicero live this time, because I've never done that before. And apparently you can have him follow you around. Oh, okay. So I really want Hearthfire, because how freaking cool is it going to be to, I don't know, make your own house, and, adopt kids, and all this cool stuff. And have those kids adventure with you. And so I just noticed a footprint on my fridge. And I was like, well, that's a little bit weird. Anyways. But yeah, so I really want Hearthfire, but my husband says that I need to get all the other achievements in the game before he'll let me buy Hearthfire. And so I was just like, whatever, fine, he says, because there's still things that I can do in the game. If I haven't got the achievements, this means that there's still other things I haven't done in the game yet. And he told me, well, if you're bored with Skyrim, then why don't you go ahead and get ahead on your schoolwork? And I was just like, I'm not bored of Skyrim. So I go and I look and I wrote down all the achievements that I need, because, I don't know, I'll do it better if I have a list. And I was thinking, well, yeah, whatever, get all the achievements. And so, I bet he hasn't done that. And so I go and I looked on his achievement list. Oh, there's my thing. And he does indeed have all the achievements on Skyrim up to Hearthfire. And I was just like, well, dang. Alright, whatever. Well, if he can do it, I can do it. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. Getting achievements on Skyrim so that I can get Hearthfire. And yeah. I was thinking it'd be cool to, write a story, but, based on, my Skyrim character and her adventures, kind of like a journal, but in her perspective, and, I don't know. I think it's a cool idea. I'll probably never do it because I'm lazy as hell, but anyways, I'm still talking, and my soup is done, and so I guess I'm gonna get my soup, and I'm gonna see if my TiVo recorded anything good today, and I'll probably eat this sweet caramel apple after that. I'll show you because these things are awesome. I keep finding these at Fresh and Easy. They're for 89 cents or something. It's just caramel apple. It's a green apple covered in this caramel, also covered in peanuts, and I think they're a seasonal thing because I'd never seen them there before, and so now every time I happen to go by Fresh and Easy, I stop and get a caramel apple, and I'm just like, oh, these things are delicious. They're so good. Anyways, it's time for soup, and I need to catch up on some other vlogs. I like watching them on my big screen. I have the YouTube app, I guess, on Xbox, and we have a bigger screen TV, and so I think it's fun to watch YouTube videos on our big screen TV. It makes it feel more like what I feel like YouTube is to me, which is people making their own TV shows pretty much, no matter how boring and mundane, but people do it, and I love it, and so it just puts the feeling out there even more for me. On the big screen, it's like YouTube for my heart. I'm getting so excited about the prospect of watching YouTube on our big screen TV now, so I'm gonna go do that, and it's just gonna make my night. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow, I guess. Thanks for watching yet another episode of my boring vlogs. Alright, good night, YouTube.